胸に隠した闇の傷暗闇から叫ぶよこれが真実壊れた世界掴むため俺は戦う運命の上 Inside my mind I feel the flame ignite 殺す闇 for my mind 真実のため I face the fight 俺だけが歩く toward the light It's like a poison rage in my mind This is the rage of redemption I find 壊す全て光に blind 汚れた闇は俺が切る Justice to me baby 二つをつなぐこのブルーバーの道に俺は強くなる大和の叫びは消えないその叫びさえ俺には強さに僕の怒りは盾の中全て奪う闇の中 Inside my mind I hear the echoes by 壊す世界 before my sight 儚い光 We burn so bright 俺だけが乗り越える In my mind It's like a poison rage in my mind This is the rage of redemption I find 壊す全て光に blind 汚れた闇は俺が切る Justice to me baby 二つをつなぐこのブルーバーの道に俺は強くなる俺は戦う光のためジャマトには変えられない夢この手にある強さの果てInside my rage
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Comic Dynamo. I'm back from a long hiatus, about a couple weeks. Are we hopping back on Marvel Rivals today? And it's gonna be a short stream. We're just going to play whatever's available for us. If there's anything new. I'm just tired. So my dad is doing better. A lot better. He hasn't fully recovered yet. Sorry. He hasn't fully recovered yet. So I still gotta help him out with certain things. As for right now, we're just going to like I said before, play a little bit. And then just Have fun. Mission. Grab this. And we can grab that. Okay. Okay, we do that. Here, we gotta look at. Oh, I guess those are new. Can I look at this? No? Okay. Oh, I like that. Different colors on it. Oh, the red. Yeah. Red and black does well. And that also does well too. These two are better than the Vault one. The Vault one's not even not that bad either, but... Okay, Sea Venom. If they... I know it's part of the comics, but him doing that pose and just not having a mask on there or anything is just strange. Let's look at you, Bucky. Okay, yeah, his is better. Oh my god, he dances. Oh, and that nameplate's good. Yeah, Bucky definitely has the best one. I wonder if I can get it in here? No, can't. Get in here, really? Okay. 3 days till competitive season 7.5 is over. So today, Tuesday, so it ends on Wednesday? No. Should end on Thursday, right? I don't know. Oh, we didn't play it past Doomsday. Well, let's give that a try. Classic, all heroes. Full roster. Oh, I see. Let's get competitive out of the way first. We'll do 2, and then the rest will be the Avengers stuff. We're probably rusty as heck because I haven't played in a bit. So, let's hope it's not too bad.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
The hand of heaven is here.
Oh.
Show some respect.
Anyways,
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I remember we have tanks already. I feel like the other teams could pick Moon Knight. It just makes sense. Ooh, Magic's gone. So who would be?
Ooh, pick me, please.
Should we get rid of? Really Penny? Okay, guess I'm Penny. I'll go to healer for right here. Alright, this. That was a good
Pick
choice.
your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I am beyond my pitiful creator. I am beyond everyone.
Do the Iron Man, Cap. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Okay. We have two. Okay, we have two. Doctor Strange could have been good there, but I don't know. If they have a flyer, I'm gonna freaking get killed a lot.
The age
Sorry,
of carbon is over. The age of silicon has just begun.
If they have Angela or any hit scan
30
DPS,
seconds before you attack.
I'm
Get
going to
ready.
freaking die.
Cap,
Or Spider-Man.
how many more times do we have to save the world?
Until it doesn't need saving anymore. Ooh, the TVA's gonna have a field day with this reality.
I was like, this reloaded sooner.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.Got it?
This is my
Okay.
unnatural selection.
Reed and I had a date night planned.
Insert other DPS.
Embrace perfection.
Enemies up that step.
Make yourself useful.
I had a shield, but no complaints.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Hope I make the cut!
Ultron virus reinforcement.
The mission area is yours.
Ooh, very rusty. Cat needs help.
I'm opening a
Embrace perfection. Ultron virus reinforcement.
Mystical portal.
Enemy detected. This is my unnatural selection.
Us against the world.
How does he have her super already? And Groot died because he was.
Control lost.
He's gonna get out of there now.
Systems rebooting. This is my unnatural selection.
Let me heal you.
We lost somebody, so that already.
Crisis averted.
Oh, Groot and them don't know we're not there yet. Stop.
Ultron virus reinforcement. Enemy detected. I have finished it. Embrace perfection. Octopi exterminated. The virus
A little help.
extermination.
Double KO.
They look like they mean business.
Some new arrivals. Depths.
Control seized.
This is my unnatural selection.
Also, so you can
Even
clear the
small
point
victories
faster,
are
but
worth
I don't get any
celebrating.
easy.
Embrace
Rue.
perfection.
He's gonna need it.
Another fearsome foe.
Hope I make the cut!
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Make yourself useful. Opposition targeted.
Oh, no skill shot!
Oh my god. Cap, stop bouncing.
Angry little squids?
Dude, Cap, he is not jump there.
The area's almost yours. Control lost.
There are always more of me. Embrace perfection.
That's better.
He needs to stop bouncing when I'm trying to heal him. It's really annoying. Just walk backwards.
Ultron
we've got
bonus
ourselves a
reinforcement.
Where's...
Embrace perfection. Wish to survive, you must prepare me.
Together to victory!
Energy levels rising.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Against the world.
Pulse charge, fire!
Hope I make the
I couldn't get to him.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Invisible?
You really gotta get to this. Please kill the invisible woman, for Pete's sakes.
Oh, no skill shot!
Guys,
Deep maintenance required. Ultron bonus reinforcement.
I've been ship-shaping.
Those battle rage.
Control seized. You got them all.
I need a bit more power.
This is my unnatural.
I didn't want them to come in. I'd rather use them now than later.
Biological life is obsolete.
I gotta remember that I had the team with Iron Man. I should be using that more often than I should be.
"30 seconds before you attack. Get ready."
So you can make anything invisible?
We get this
Like anything?
we have
Even
two
my
tanks?
power has its
No,
limits. But for all intents and purposes, yes.
Cool. So if I happen to go into battle without pants, I can just blame you then, right?
Cap
Give it a try,
and
and
Deadpool.
everyone here will
Deadpool
find
needs it.
The
Yes,
battle
but
starts in 5, 4, 3.
Rue
2,
takes a lot
1.
of damage. Very
All you
quickly.
need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I need a bit more power.
But I just can't
Sorry,
keep it
wait.
on
Got to fire
people. And they already heard me ult, so I don't have it as of right now.
Guys who just showed their stupid faces!
Opposition targeted.
I'll be ship-shaping.
Against the world! Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Ultron bonus.
Shields up!
Alright, that could not keep you alive, man.
You would have failed without me.
Got it though.
There's the man.
This is my unnatural selection.
That's better.
Mission area is yours.
This is my unnatural selection. We are
Are you here? Something's off.
enemy detected.
I'll be ship-shaping no time.
You Help me now. Some rivals from the depths. Ocean-based rivals neutralized.
An extra force field? Great.
You did not even come close to hitting me. Come back. Oh, God, of course. Oh, we were to Spider-Man. It was a stupid auto aim. Yeah, he was to him. Stupid auto aim. Stop walking away.
Let me guess. Your neighbors, friends?
You've captured more than half
We're not
of
there.
the
We're not there.
Keep going.
Feeling fantastic.
Even the sentient vegetable knows backstabbing.
Frank.
I'll try virus reinforcement. You owe me now. Remember that. Every
Fury is almost done.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Darn it, you are gonna die.
Oh, please.
That's the
my
boost
step.
I needed.
These sea creatures are not in my database.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
He wasted that, kind of.
Relieved of duties.
And they lose. Freaking Invisible Woman had her barrier up, and I was like, okay, he can't grapple to me. And he grapples to me still. I was like, what? Okay.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Okay, we did good. I still didn't use the darn team up again like I was supposed to. I keep forgetting. People use cheap freaking characters to get any type of kill. Oh, me Spider-Man, me web you, me sling to you, me do one freaking combo and delete your entire health and kill a character. Oh yeah, that's so fun. Okay, get into another. If Ultron had just a bit more freaking mobility when he was just like, just for moving, like not his circle button, not his ult, just like give him walking speed, or just in the air. It's like he's so slow. Spider-Man shouldn't just be webbing towards you out of nowhere and consistently hitting his shots because, oh, they said make Ultron super freaking slow.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I don't know who that is. Mint something. Go here.
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard.
Now,
Crap, were we
who
defending
am
or
I gonna
attacking?
banish from this match?
I don't think Hela needs to be banned. I think it needs to be Gambit. I didn't know that's the point. Why are we banning Jeff? It makes no sense. Why are we banning Jeff? Holy crap. Let's get rid of Daredevil. If we can. Oh my goodness. Wonder how the Punisher got behind us. I hear no portal or anything. I still think we need Punisher to be gone. Or her, because she stalls the game. I'd rather pick her over Gambit. Groot's gone, good. Okay, so...
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
If Gambit's not banned, they're gonna run Gambit. How's far to repair the Rebel weapon missing? Oh, so we're going forward? Ooh. We have no hit scan. I might have to go.
I am the
Round 1, go!
Yeah, because I feel like Gambit can do
The cards always be in my favor.
at least do something. Why is no? Because he has a no.
Make way for the
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Luna Song can hit technically, but let's just say I gave it for Gambit for now. If nobody's gonna switch to deal with
The
the
battle
fire,
starts in 5,
so let's see.
4, 3,
Ultron.
2, 1.
My
Do me a favor.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Got me good.
Love to see the match.
Ooh, wait. That hit the spot.
Bounce around.
Stuff you can smash around here.
Shuffle up.
That should have hit her.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Let's not keep the weed away, Nicole. Just the boost I need. Shuffle up. Got me good.
Almost there.
Oh god.
Now you do the same for
Love
me,
how I was far
Weed.
away from it, but you still got it through. Can't heal ult because it's being blocked by.
Shuffle up. By the eye of Agamotto!
How does that hit me? No, that never hits me. That is the most
By the
bullcrap.
eye of Agamotto!
No, that's a freaking lie of how that hit me. He's nowhere near close.
Discaging down for long.
Has to get back to
Clobbering time!
Watch me soar. I am ready to put on a show.
Shuffle up.
really need to get out of here. Dude, you're taking way too much damage. Okay.
Get that vehicle moving
We got a
again.
date with Destiny.
So they
I don't
have
mean Rogue's mama.
all burst damage in the front line and anti-flankers and sprint. Switch.
Never fall!
Dang, man.
Only 60 seconds left.
Ooh, wait! That hit the spot. Some sort of Oticon, here we come. A deadly deal!
Lost Punisher. Pokey 9 to for us to get here.
Down to 30 seconds.
You guys are just losing too much
By
health.
the eye of Agamotto!
Once again, that does not touch me! Oh my god, pick stuff for the alien because it's not touching me. Oh my god.
Can't keep discaging down for long.
The final 10 seconds.
That was routine. Can't touch with the routine.
Is that really all you got?
Yeesh, well this
The
is a
current
loss.
score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
So let's see, they had a shield tank to where we couldn't
The
heal
right
any
heroes
of
could
the
make
people's
all the
tanks that are going
difference.
so
Make
far
way
up
for the
because
king of
our
teams.
defense can't block our healing. So I should have went Ultron, but and the fact that how many ticks do we have? 1, 2, 3. Why do we have 3 healer? Oh my god, this weird thing ever.
I am beyond my pitiful
Round 2, go!
Your kind is flawed on every level and beyond repair.
Well,
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
oh my god, please. Please be quiet.
Looks, business acumen.
I have doubt.
Plays the power couple.
Maybe. But what do you have that I don't?
You...
Another.
Who's our other tank?
Do you really need to ask that to me?
Where are they?
Right. So, when's our first date
The
again?
battle starts in 5,
Uh-oh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Always liked Tokyo, but it wasn't always like
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I feel like I'm being watched.
Why do you turn around at the worst possible time?
Better stop that vehicle.
Yourself useful.
All right, Ty. Before we really have to
I have suffered severe damage. Embrace perfection.
Have to keep the tanks up.
Ew, what are those things made of?
Opposition target.
You didn't touch me! That's just a lie! Sorry, I had to reload because I couldn't kill him fast enough.
Make yourself useful.
Remind me.
Come on, game.
I have finished the job for you. We will
Guys,
soon
guys,
be
guys, 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 guys,
I'll get you.
guys.
You stop them in their tracks.
finished the job.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Affairs are in order. Ultron reinforcement. Diamond is respectfully durable.
God dang.
Extermination!
I am ready to put on a show.
I'm doing
It's my way. I unleash the
No,
Bashalti's
oh my god, why do you have
Behold, the
should not be able to reach you there.
You would have failed without me.
Come on. Oh my god. I can't reach you.
Reinforcement. Levels rising. Opposition target.
Come on. Pay attention to the pings, man.
Make yourself useful.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Secret
Come
are not in my database.
Only 60 seconds left.
Or you could have left them walk forward.
Survive, you must prepare.
Oh my god.
Always with a bad start.
Okay, yeah, cool. It magically hits that when I don't see it. Nobody's paying attention to Kings, and they're all pushing.
2,
We
1.
lost that because they all decided to push up too far. They decided to go behind corners where I can't push up because the enemy team's looking at me the entire time.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Holy crap. This is what I'm talking where Ultron should not be that freaking slow in the air just because he doesn't have his circle button. Give him some more speed. I could have made it there if he was a tiny bit faster. For just, he's already he's not even running or like flying fast enough. He's just, he feels like he's jogging slower than any character on the ground. And it's awful. It's like, holy crap, my freaking team. Freaking got a Gar's freaking Spider-Man who couldn't do anything. Hurts my freaking head. Oh my goodness, who was our Spider-Man? And they had a Namor who just... Did you see how they just walked forward towards her team and nobody was paying, like, focusing them at all? It's like, what the freak is that? I was like the only... I was the only person who looked at Namor or the targets that needed to die, and nobody's just shooting them. It's like, what the freak are we doing? Our Punisher dies in the very beginning because he turns his back to face the magic instead of... And that's also a stupid spot to put. That spot is not a smart spot. You don't put yourself to where the enemy can fully see you. And if you hear Angela, don't freaking turn around. Get out of your turret. Or sorry, not Angela. If you hear magic, get out of your freaking turret and shotgun her. Your shotgun is a better damage against her than your freaking turret. Oh my goodness. How do I have... Okay, I don't understand how I have more heals than you. Let's see, what is your most played character? So you couldn't have just played a DPS? Could have been a tank. Okay, questionable. Wait. Was she even banned and he didn't pick her? But he played as Psylocke and Punisher. Wow, Psylocke and Punisher, yeah. Cool. We could have had, like, I don't know, a stun for the Thing, because that way one Thing can just walk forward and... Oh, guess what? He ran forward? Guess what? He gets stunned and he dies. But here's the problem. We had no frontline damage, so he doesn't die. We had two flanking DPS who... in our things. Namor wasn't gonna do anything. Why do we have Namor? For the magic? Heck, I was taking Venom over for any other dive character to go in there, because Venom literally does. They didn't have anything for Venom. Literally nothing here. Doctor Strange was getting all day left and right, and they're hitting me from far away when they're not supposed to, because I see him far away, and it's like, that's not touching me because it's not big enough. And then it does. And like, no. They have to fix the AoE on that. Because even though it's like a overhead AoE from what it looks like on their screen, on my screen, it's not touching me. It's not even coming close. Hulk and Iron Man. You could have played a Magic, you could have played an Angela, you could have played Doctor Strange. Black Panther wasn't even banned. Oh my god. But you decide to play Hulk, which is only 9.5 hours, and you don't have that much time on him. And then you play Iron Man? Where's your Iron Man? Did I miss it? Why are you playing Iron Man with only 1.6 hours? You have better characters here. Stop bringing your one-digit characters into competitive until you have more practice with those characters. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. This is okay. Iffy about these, but the rest of these, don't bring them in here. You could have been a better backline character instead of being Hulk, which I had barely any time with. It's like, come on. None of the characters that they were good with are banned, and they pick the characters that they're not good with. I did more healing than their healer here, and almost as close as their white box. But they had more damage than we did. More frontline damage. Our tank has more kills than our DPS, more final blows, including our other tank. No, both our tanks have more kills and final blows than our DPS. And this dude was DPS Spider-Man. But he couldn't do anything because guess what? They had a Namor, and whoever else the other DPS was that they had to counter him, because he can't do anything if Namor's there. So if I went Loki, couldn't help them in the backline. If I went, so even Gambit can't really help them. I would have gone Ultron to go with them to keep them alive. The two flankers are Spider-Man and Psylocke. And I don't know if they're and even then they had a thing who counters them. They had two counters to their flankers. And the Doctor Strange can die if we have, like I said, frontline damage. Or characters that ignore his shield. Which is Emma Frost's good move. Yes, makes sense, because she can punch him through his shield and laser beam him with her beam. And all that stuff. I don't think we need a Doctor Strange. We just do not need it, because they're gonna melt your shield. We can't keep you up. They have more consistent games in the front line. White Fox should have died plenty of times, but every time I ping somebody, everybody's just like going after who's like there. I'm like, and then I see our Doctor Strange is like, where are you going, dude? What are you doing? Get back! Nobody's healing you. I'm trying to keep the people who are dying in front of my sight line alive, and he's going off on his own, breaking line of sight on my drones. And I was like, do people not understand that my drones are there to help you? Stop breaking line of sight. Like, we were holding them on that area as this comp, but y'all decided to just push up forward way too far where I can't get to, and we're getting attacked in the back line. Oh, guess what? I can't keep line of sight on you, or you go into the cover, I can't keep line of sight on you, so you lose. Oh my goodness. Did I even check how much time he has? I did. 22 hours, okay, that's fine, but you could have been a Thor to pressure their front line. Or deal enough damage to the Thing to where he has to get out. Because this is what Thing did. Oh, I run into your backline and I spin around and do all that stuff. Where Thor could have just melted him and somebody could have killed him. Heck, you have 50 hours in Black Panther? Honestly, I would have taken that. Daredevil, I think, was banned, right? No, he wasn't banned. And the fact that he didn't, even though I didn't switch, so it was like, okay, you guys are going in off your own. We can't heal you. We're trying to keep the tanks alive, but we're just getting pressured by their tanks. It's like, oh, great, fun. If I was Punisher, I would have shotgunned that thing to death. And we really didn't need a backline or a dive character at all. We can do this tomorrow. Let me just do one more of this and then we'll call it there. I know I was gonna do Path of Doomsday, but I'll save that for tomorrow when I have time. I'm gonna do one more so you can get the points back. If not, I just end it there. I'm not gonna bother to keep going. And the dude who doesn't know how to play Iron Man, you should have just played a character. Should have just played a character that you're good with. Don't switch to a freaking Iron Man for just because of me.
I am beyond. beyond my pitiful creator. I am beyond everyone.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I hope these two are gonna be okay. Thinking magic band? Oh crap. Either way, they're both good picks. Okay then. I think we need... I was gonna say thing because it protects our Iron Man. Oh, okay. Hulk into more. Yeah, because he...
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Stop the Batmobile. Oh, are we attacking? Thing, Deadpool. Thing's gonna get annihilated.
Round one, go!
And is over. The age of Silicon has just begun.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Yeah, even this is slow. And look how slow he gets now. Everybody is faster
Pretend
than
to be
him
a machine,
on the ground.
Yet you are just organs in a metal shell.
There's an organ called a brain, Ultron. They created you. And I know that drives you crazy.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you're being covered, aren't you?
The battle starts in 5,
Ultron
4,
virus reinforcement.
3, 2, 1.
Damn, shit. I found it.
Ultron virus reinforcement. If you wish to survive, you must repair me. Opposition targeted.
That put a spring in my step.
I know she's here.
This is my
They're behind us!
energy levels rising. You owe me now. Remember that. Make yourself useful. Enemy detected. Ultron virus reinforcement. Embrace perfection. Ultron virus reinforcement. You would have failed without me.
That put a spring in my step.
Ultron virus reinforcement.
God.
Go, my children. Enemy detected. Ultron virus reinforcement. Extermination! Threat eliminated. Repairs are in order. Leave them to consume. Perfection. You will fail without me.
Stop them in their tracks.
Self-useful.
Shouldn't have broken up with me, sugar.
Enemy detected. Embrace perfection.
Come on, put it on her. Press it.
Embrace perfection.
You stop them in their tracks.
This is real firepower!
I will fix you.
that's right there.
This embrace perfection.
Behold, Darkchild!
Oh, I don't like that.
My pain!
Only 60 seconds left. I am ready to put on a show!
Embrace perfection. Reinforcement.
Khonshu approves.
Now
You
there.
stop them in their tracks.
Go, my children.
Down to 30 seconds.
Leave them to Khonshu.
I'll take everything!
Crunch time. Hang in there.
Extermination! Enemy detected.
Final 10 seconds.
Principles when it can by
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You would have failed without this unnatural selection.
The current score is 0.
I know I didn't speak there,
Two.
but I was just focused on magic because I had to hear her.
Time to switch things up,
She was gunning
including
for
which
me.
side you're on.
See? See what happened?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I am beyond my
So we just
pinnacle
gotta push it
creator.
now. We just
I am
really gotta push
beyond everyone.
I don't know if going Ultron would be the smartest play, but it's working. So as long as we kill one of their DPS, which should be fine. The Venom, yeah. What did they have? They had Doctor Strange and somebody else. Oh, Rogue.
Round 2,
Flawed on every level.
I
and
do have to.
beyond
I still keep
repair.
forgetting to use the freaking ability from Ultron. So I know things gonna get messed up.
Embrace perfection.
He's gonna go
30
in.
seconds before you attack.
Actually, he
Get
wants to
ready.
take damage, doesn't he?
You
So maybe get it-
pretend
give
to
it
be a
Iron Man.
machine. You are just organs in a metal
I think
shell.
that's what
There's an
should
organ called
work.
a brain, Ultron. It created you. And I know that drives you crazy.
They agreed to surrender. Oh, okay.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Yeah. Good team. The magic on their team, is it this dude? No. Who was it? Come on, man. 0-5? I have to see what you play. Well, your first mistake was that I could see you, and we had a thing. We had a thing. That probably would not have done anything. Thor might have done some damage to Thing a bit more. He could have went Thor, Arius Zephy. He could have switched the healer to maybe have somebody else switch. These two. You only play. No, I'm sorry, you only play Rocket. Okay, you have. Oh. Gotta need more characters there, man. And those double digits. You only have 2 in double digits? Oh, that's bad. So bad. And I don't agree with Rocket not being a good character, but, like, you need to play something, more things. Of course, we don't know what he plays, but... 13... 14. Equipment, healing. Hey, we got a flawless, all of us except for except for Iron Man. Oh my goodness. Look at almost a full clear team. That's so funny. That is so funny. Everybody's flawless except for Iron Man because I guess he kept getting picked out of the sky by someone. Oh, probably Phoenix maybe. Wait, who got the right? Yeah, proud. So they had a Doctor Strange already bad. We had a Doctor Strange. No, we had Deadpool. So we just had a lot of characters that can go in and have survivability. They didn't have any other flanker with them. No. So Magic was getting no help. What the Rocket should have been doing is shooting his healing where the Magic is going to go or going to dive on. So let's take a quick look at this before we get off. We're gonna look at the Magic, and then we're gonna look at the Rocket Raccoon. So Locke's here. Rock's here.
Here comes the horde.
Someone scratch my feet.
So nobody sees you.
Another target.
But you're going to a path that people can see you.
Never heard you.
So right here, I think I was facing that. Yeah, right there. You see that? I was like, wait, I saw somebody there. Walks. But then walks forward. Why did you walk forward? You could have kept going this way. Okay, let's just get back to... So, I already start beaming the crap out of the Magic, because she's a threat to our backline. She just got damaged. Does the Rocket even see where she got shot at?
You're welcome.
Okay, he shoots in her direction. But it all... Did it bounce? Because it got bounced... No, it should have healed... How did that one miss? Oh, yeah, she got past the wall before it healed her, so he was trying to. Okay. So she's already hurt. There's a health pack. She should have... Wasn't there a health pack in here somewhere? I think it was back here. No? Could have sworn there was. The freak. There we go. Now how'd that go down? Not that. Oh, not that either. How do I pan? No, not that. God dang, how do you freaking pair? No, not that. It has to be one of these buttons. Oh, I went too far back. Nope, that's rotate. What the frick is... Up. Okay, circle's that. Okay, square. I was pressing square. I wasn't doing it. Okay, so he does get the health pack. There's health pack there. Let's slow down. Focus in there. So who is he gonna go after? Whoops. That is the worst target you should be attacking. You should be going after her to make her use her abilities. Now let me see if she used them. She did. So she's easy picking right there. Unless she goes to her Fox form and melees you. Or uses her L2. Why would she go after me? So it looks like they just lost their, or about to lose. Oh no, she's dead. They also wanted the healer, so they only have Rocky for healing. So did I just use my... No, I just backed away?
This is my unconventional selection.
So the first thing he should have done is not do the twirl. He should have walked up, dashed at me, or sorry, even then I would have my circle button to save me. He could have walked, dash, do the hit the uppercut and that stuff, and do the melee combo with the sword and everything, because that will give him the kill quicker before I could do my button press. But he could also kill our White Fox. So he's teleporting. Oh. Okay, he does that. You don't have any teleports? I would have. Oh, and he uses dash? Why would you use your dash there?
My strength is back. Charge!
Your team is not even ready. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 people you're waiting for one of your teammates to come back. You're not in a good spot. He was getting pocketed there, so it couldn't get him.
It's sneaking in from the north. Come, my minion. I got you.
You don't have to use that ability immediately. You can wait to place it somewhere. Like, you could have walked to maybe to the back line and just being like, "I'll place your demon there," and just walk away.
What are you aiming at?
And now you're dead there because you... What did you do? Did you just walk out? Okay, so Moon Knight sees you because they know you didn't walk away. They're trying to defend you. You'll get punched by Thing. And Iron Man kills you.
What are you aiming at?
So what they should have done is 2 things. They have 2 healers. One of them is the Luna got a buff to where she's doing more damage for her projectiles. She can easily kill the Iron Man. They also have Elsa was another hit scan. Rocket, I think it's projectile, but I'm not sure. Their only problem is that they don't have a lot of burst damage. So in this case, I would have went, because we don't have a shield, Shotgun Punisher. And whenever Thing walked in, and just keep doing it until he dies. Because with the healing that we have, it's not going to save him from that damage. He might die. The Punisher might die if he tries to help do that, but it's worth it to get the thing out of the way. So what is the Rocket doing now?
Thanks for the last.
That's me.
I suppose that helps.
You're ready for it.
Don't do what this Rocket's doing. Standing around behind cover, letting your stuff bounce is not a smart move. Because now your stuff right can't reach the person who needs the healing the quickest. The closer you are to your teammates with your little healing bubbles or orbs that float, it's going to take longer for those to reach. And because they bounce, they might not even touch them because they're ricocheting off at an awkward angle.
Extermination!
Now, I would have focused the, well, whoever was there. Why did I do this? Is he dead? Where is he? Right, I did that so we could get pressure off our front line so that he can come back and do his thing again. At the same time, I think we did get a kill here. Rocket gets a res in that. So Emma Frost's got to revive to die again, I think. Yeah. She gets a res to die. So they have to wait longer now for Emma to come back again. Now, they have all the damage in the world to do stuff. Like Rocket could be shooting at some point because you do have an alternate fire, a primary fire weapon. Rocket's healing is not primary, it is alternate fire.
The moon haunts you!
So so let me get this straight. You're letting your team fight while you hide.
You stopped them in their tracks.
Dude, you go in with your teammates is already dead? Oh my goodness. Who are you going? Who are you trying to get? Who are you trying to get? You should be teleporting in. You should be saving your teleports to get out. Your dash is your initiation ability. Look how much damage you did just there. The spin didn't hit White Fox. That was the uppercut. You see how much damage he just did with the uppercut? Which I don't think it's how much damage it actually does. But look, does that? How the heck did that miss? Did he miss? He must have. Ooh, the crosshair placement. Right. Okay, right here, I think the projectile would kill here. Nope, don't do that. You should have done projectile and then normal melee would probably kill. Not the slash melee, but that melee that he did. But again, thing comes in, slams her, she can't do anything, she dies. And Rocket is hiding in the corner.
You're ready for action.
You also gotta remember that you have your R2, which is your primary weapon. Shoot your weapon. You can't be doing heal bonding the entire freaking time. Because your primary fire does decently good damage against when it gets headshots. Oh god, his ping's 100.
Thanks for the love, love.
Now you see a thing over there. You don't need to heal that person. Just fire your weapon. Or at this case right here, with your entire team probably back or it's on the spawn, pop your ult right here to give her the damage she needs to kill thing if she can. Okay, this is a terrible placement. Everybody can see this. This is terrible. What you should have done is wait for your team, because one of you still coming back technically. And once you guys pushed up, because look how things only went up. You could have put this, I would say right here, because now it's uncovered, but your team can see it. The team can use it.
This is real firepower!
How does Moon Knight get? White Fox goes in because she can just do that. I don't know if Winter Snow didn't have a freeze, but she should have had one. She could have probably grabbed her, but I don't know. Ramus was like, oh! And yeah, the magic's not doing anything.
You stopped them in their tracks.
I would have put the Ankh right above here, because that would be damaging them as they're coming out. Right above the spawn.
Behold, that child!
So, wait, did she ult and walked in? Hold
Only
on.
60 seconds left.
Ult's there. That is the worst freaking... You didn't even use your dash. That's not how you use it. You're supposed to... Oh, my God. You use it from spawn too. That's like way too far away. You blew... You're not a... Why are you going... Why you're just... You are just walking straight forward. You are just... You're easy picking. And Strands get... Does Strands not have his shield up? Oh, it was on cooldown. Oh my god. Yeah, that's... White Fox knew she can take you on because you can't kill her. And what's crazy is that I think maybe one person skipped. No, two people.
The moon haunts you!
Mm-hmm.
Extermination!
You go after somebody who can't be affected by your darn dash pop-up. And while I'm ulting, there's no need to do that.
Final 10 seconds.
Enemy ahead of us.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You don't go up. The reason people can get up there by is teleport dash in the direction of the crosshair, and then doing the spin because you can technically do that. And then you die, and then they lose. Ooh, that was bad. And then they surrendered, so there's no point. And then when I went Widow, which is the throw pick. Okay, we are going to... Already looked at them already. This was the dude who played... No. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we got our points back. We're 13 away from Diamond 1, which is great. Wish I could have won that last game, but we had not so good flankers when they had so many counters to them. Like the problem was that when our flankers went in, they were just already dead. It was like, dude, give our teams time to regroup. He's just going and dying. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. I'm still tired, but it does feel good to be back on streaming. Some of you may have missed me streaming. Like I said, my dad had his surgery a couple weeks ago. He's feeling better. He's moving around and stuff, which is good. He sounds fully recovered, but he should be, I want to say within a month, he should be all better. Maybe. Unless something goes wrong and then he is not fully recovered. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe we can, oh, what's the word? But tomorrow I'll definitely try to be on at 5. Went back to normal schedule. My dad had appointments today, so that's why I was late. Just normal doctor's appointment. But I also had to keep watching the dogs at that point because he wasn't back yet. So, catch y'all tomorrow on Marvel Rivals again. We'll probably end the season in Diamond 1, and when the new season 8 comes out, we'll probably be put back into Gold. Maybe. I don't know what we get placed in if we do our placements again. But, yeah. And hopefully if we get a new tank first, I'll be happy to play. Because new tank, it's always a good thing for us. And if Silo is a freaking DPS, oh my goodness, please no. We don't need any more DPS. We don't. Oh crap, I don't even know what the Monster Hunter thing. Oh crap, it's in June, isn't it? So the Monster Hunter thing should be announcement should be in June, I think. So I'll keep an eye on that. And if we get Regarding expansion, I'll definitely be back on that game. I haven't been back in Monster Hunter Wilds in a bit because really nothing to do right now. And I've seen people play the gacha game, Monster Hunter. Look, it's a gacha game. I'm not playing it. I just will not play gacha games. I just can't. Because, oh, guess what? New character, gotta spend money to play new character. I hate that. I hate it in Dragon Ball FighterZ where you have to spend money on new characters. It's like, what's the point of me paying the freaking game if you're just gonna release new fighters for like, what, $5 or $6? I'm like, and I haven't even bought a fighter from Dragon Ball FighterZ at all from the start. I had to spend maybe what, $100 freaking dollars or so to get all the fighters that I want. I'm like, screw that. The game is how many years old right now? And we still need to pay for characters that we shouldn't be paying for. And that's where companies need to stop doing garbage like that. Stop making us pay for characters that we want to play for and just let them be free. Because with new characters that are free to play, you have way more audience that enjoys that character and probably bring in more people to play your game. But if they see there's a price on that character and it's going to keep going on and on and on, or their mindset will be like, oh, I got to pay $10 for this character? Screw that. When I dumped like you pre-order a game, you get like the collection or something, and then you still have to pay for those characters. And it's like, no. That's not how gaming used to be. You should not be paying for new characters. And the reason Monster Hunter Wilds done so well is that the only thing they make you pay for, that you really need to just pay for, is cosmetics. That's it. Everything else in the game is free. The monsters are free. Playing online, well, that's for PSN, that's different. But playing the game is free, and if you pay for the title updates and the expansions, you get what they put in there. You don't need to pay for monsters. You don't need to pay for new weapons. You don't need to pay for new freaking characters. You just get that stuff. And they sold so much of Monster Hunter Wilds. Granted, it had a rough start because of all the FPS performance issues on PC. Granted, it looked fine on PlayStation, but they're always hitting. They're always hitting, and their rosters are always big. They give you a lot of things to do. They give you free events to go earn it. Do it yourself. Play the game to earn these rewards. Not get screwed over because, oh, you gotta pay $20 for this one thing to have access to, or weapon and stuff. No. Look, and I think Battlefront 2 didn't have this. I don't think it had that same concept where you just, if you played the game, you just level up. You play the game. You have fun. You don't have to worry about buying new characters. I think I could be wrong. Destiny 2 is different. You pay for expansions that are hit or miss, or or episodes at one point. I don't know about Helldivers. I don't know if you have to buy like actually have to buy new gear to get good or anything. It shouldn't. I think it's just cosmetics you get. Rivals. Sorry. Overwatch, when they started to do like, oh, every new character needs to be paid for, I'm like, fuck that. And it just blows my mind that they didn't look at League of Legends, and I think League of Legends did this at one point. I don't know if they did, to where, and I think what's the other game? Paladins. I don't know if Paladins did this, but they probably did. Is that, let's look at League of Legends. I think they've done it. Is that you should not be in competitive until you have a great amount of characters, at least 7, that have double-digit time, how much you play for that character, each character, then you, and also leveling up as well, then you can bring that character into, or play in competitive, because you have the knowledge and see of what that character does, what combos, and all that other stuff. And what I didn't understand is that why Overwatch didn't do it to begin with is that, well, they sort of did, where they banned a new character to not be played in that season that it came out, which is dumb. I don't think that's how it should have been. Actually, no, that was fine. It should have been, but at the same time, it would give people time to practice that new character, get that 20 or so hours out of the way. And this is a thing you need for any new characters. You need 20 hours on that character. You need 20 hours on that character. You can't go into competitive with no characters that you don't have any 20 hours on. I'm sorry. If you have 10, no deal. 20 hours or more. You could do quick play. You could do practice versus AI, or practice range, or any of the arcade stuff to learn the character. Because they're there to help you practice. If you're a character that knows about this, and with my rivals, if you go into competitive and know this, you're a dumbass. I'm telling you straight, you're a dumbass. No, everybody will look at your career profile or your stats or anything and say that, or look at the replay and see what you did wrong, and scold you. Sort of what I did with the Rocket and Magic. Is that, and one of my previous teams that I played that weren't playing their best characters at all. They're playing their least used characters. And it showed. Oh, man. And it just, you hurt the team like that. You hurt the team. I don't care if you just start a game or when you jump into competitive. No, you're not allowed to play competitive, whether you're gold or no rank or anything. If you don't have 20 or so hours on 7 characters in each freaking slot, like healers, tanks, and DPS. Sorry, not 7 each. What? Yes. No, sorry. 7 characters in each category. Tank, healer, DPS. With 20 hours, not together, separately. So, and that's for each character. That way, you're not hurting your team with your composition. You can say, oh, I can switch to healer, I can switch to DPS, I can switch to tank. But the problem with Rivals right now is that we don't have a lot of tanks that people enjoy. Thor is like, yeah, it's okay, but the Thor in the Blood Hunt is way more fun because I think I saw him fly at one point, and his when he does the lightning, it jolts other people, and it's like doing damage. I don't know how much damage would do to normal characters, but it was like so much better than what Thor is now. So much better. And his hammer, I think was it piercing through people? I think it was. Like, that's good. And I wonder if the Blood Hunt is like a testing ground for them to where they can experiment on different, not abilities, different play styles of those characters. Like, you have the base Moon Knight and then the melee version of Moon Knight. But he would have like different stuff on him. Or different ability. Probably not different. Well, no, same abilities, but they do something different. And he's not projectile. He's melee, so he needs more health and some mobility or something to do stuff. Punisher is a different story. That it would be cool if he's like the non-turret, but his other stuff gets slightly no. If he gets the turret, that's fine. I don't think Punisher needs anything else. The auto turret would do less damage, but it's more pressure, and it would focus on somebody who's in the backline. That way, he doesn't have to babysit the backline all that much. Granted, the auto turret would have less health than it would have when he's on it. What was the other one? Squirrel Girl, do nothing with that character. That character doesn't really need anything. She's like Junkrat, high burst damage, but you gotta hit your shots. Or just ricochet off of them. Oh goodness, who was the other person you could play as? Oh, Jeff? I guess he's fine where he is. But Thor felt way better in the Blood Hunt than he does in normal gameplay. And also, I feel like they really, really need to buff the health pools of almost every tank. Like Penny dies so easily. It's not even funny. Thing dies super easily. But it's almost pretty high as it is. Gru as a wall, he's fine. Not Hulk. Thor definitely, because he can't. He's not going to survive. You could try if he could try to play him as a flanking tank, but you might get shredded or stunned. Who was the other tank? Doctor Strange, fine. He's got a shield. Magneto. I would rather have Magneto lose his shield and gain something different. Because I'm tired of being, like, we don't need 2 tanks. We need more tanks to be more aggressive. When I play Magneto, it doesn't feel like I could be aggressive enough because I have to babysit my backline. The double bubble, great. Get rid of the shield and give me something different. Give me the little projectiles you get from Game to where you go pew 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 as you shoot. Because that's way better than his like going doof, 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 primary fire. That thing is slow as heck and I hate it. Tanks, yes, create space, but they need to do damage. They need to do a lot of damage. They need to do some damage to be threatening. Like, Doctor Strange is threatening because he has the AoE explosion. And he has the whip combo. Magneto, he can just go like... And that's it. Like, he's no threat. He's really no threat. Venom has a survivability. He doesn't need anything. If there's a Punisher, yeah, he just dies. I know people are saying reduce damage in the game, but here's the thing. What's going to happen to the tank's health pools? Because if Venom is allowed to have that 1,000 or more HP, and Punish and all the damage gets nerfed super heavily to where even the Shotgun Punisher can't kill him in like fast enough to help his backline. It's like saying, "Oh, we just gave the dive characters a way to heavily survive with no consequence." It makes no sense. There needs to be pressure from all sides. I would say though that the healers should have their damage do nothing or almost nothing, except for the ones that are not pure healers. So like Ultron, and Adam Warlock. I forget who was another off healer. Who was the other off healer? Gambit heals for bumps, but it spreads out. Oh, and White Fox. White Fox is like, she does little damage and she's not going to be killing anything with her primary fire. But she's versatile. And then Black Cat is just like, oh, I got everything. Oh, I got everything. Yay. Give it everything to the DPS. Oh, yeah. Like a DPS needed teleport, invisibility, a dash, and a whip. Oh, see through walls. Oh, yeah, that's great. That's a terrible design. I don't care if people think it's cool. It's a terrible design for the game. Oh, some of that stuff should have been on... Well, White Fox should have had more abilities, and Black Cat should have had... not all of those abilities that she has at her disposal. No. She should have had... The see-through walls, fine, because you can destroy that. the invisibility, fine, but they gotta fix it to where she takes damage, she stays out of invincibility. She does not go back into it, because that's stupid. And the other one would be her. What would be it? Her down flyers, because like sometimes we need people to take the flyers out of the sky. And then she can do her random casting as like her default. But that's it. She shouldn't have a teleport. She shouldn't have any of that stuff. She is not a magical user. Granted, I'm trying not to go by lore, but like she's a character in that she's a street superhero. I was like, what the freak? She's doing more Doctor Strange than Doctor Strange could do in the game. It's like, you don't do that. And she gets Overshield. I was like, no, she should not get Overshield. She should not even be immune when she's doing Phantom Dash. That is stupid. That Phantom Dash, if she reduces my healer's health, and we can't save her in time, but we can do enough damage to kill, if we reduce Black Cat's health and we're about to kill her, but she Phantom Dash to get a kill on our healer, and we all hit her. I punch her, somebody shoots her. The devs put in a can't be targeted, blah blah blah, and I'm like, great. Guess we lose that person because the devs put in a immunity to damage. No, the only people who should have immunity in their abilities is a tank. It's funny this white box because you can shoot that, but she doesn't give it to herself. She gives it to somebody else to keep them out of or to get out of stun or not get stun. But she shouldn't have Phantom Dash. That she can still have it, but she should not be immune to damage. Harder to hit, not immune to damage. Because that thing moves so fast. It's like, why do you give her untargetable? Makes no sense. And the devs need to listen to the people saying that no more DPS for the rest of the year. And probably next year, because we're going to need more tanks and healers. Sorry, not healers. Strategists. To catch up to the DPS. What? DPS is at 27 or 26 now? And they're probably going to hit number 28 next season? It's like, okay, yeah, cool. And this is what I'm saying. Anybody who makes another hero shooter, please do an equal amount of tanks, DPS, and healers for every season. There should be, and I would say this, if you have seasons, do 1 and 1 and 1. If you can't do 3 characters in one season, then do one season, 1 tank. Do another season, 1 a DPS. Another season, healer. But if you think you could do 2 characters, then you should still go in the same order, where it's like 2 tanks first, 2 DPS, then 2 healers. Then going by in that order still. Why do we get so many DPS in Marvel Rivals? And I love Marvel Rivals because I just want to play Monster Hunter and thinking that, and I was super confident Marvel Rivals was going to introduce an equal amount of tanks, DPS, and healers. No, they did the same fucking mistake that Overwatch did in the very freaking beginning. Overwatch was like DPS, 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 DPS. It was like, can we get tanks or healers? No? Cool. And I think tanks were like hurting for a new tank at one point. For so long. And like I enjoy Marvel Rivals, but when you do the same mistake another company did, when I didn't think you were going to do that same mistake that they did because I thought you were better, well, still better than them, but in the mindset, better than them for what not to do. And I said this before, don't do the same mistake as Overwatch, where it's mostly DPS. What Marvel Rivals do? DPS. And it's just annoying. But yeah, I've talked for a little bit too long. So yeah, catch you guys tomorrow on Tuesday. Hopefully I can get on sooner. If not, I'll see you guys somewhere later that day. Probably watch the dogs again. You'll enjoy the rest of your night, day, evening, and morning. And stay safe and hydrated. See you guys tomorrow. Good to be back.
Poison redemption.